Hey and welcome back to this channel. My name is Roman and in this video I want to show you how you can build a content planner in Notion. And we will build a system where you can manage your tasks, create and schedule your posts on the calendar, and also categorize your posts by social medias and by different categories. And if you want to get complete ready-made solutions for content creators and business owners, I will leave the link to my ready-made Notion systems in the comments. So let's get started. For our content planner, we will need a database where we can store different posts, then a database where we can categorize our posts, also a database where we can manage social medias, and database for tasks. So let's create a new page. You can simply press the plus key on the keyboard and type database and go inside this page. Here we can add some icon to this page. And let's start with the database for the posts. So just slash and select database full page, new empty database, and we name it as posts. And we can set some icon here. Let's say this one. And for our posts, we need name, date, status, and it can be draft, scheduled, and published. And for now, that's it. Let's go back to our databases and create another database called categories. So just again, database full page, new empty database, and we give it a name, categories. And let's add some icon. And we'll have a category name and then posts for this category. So let's just add a new property called posts, and it will be a relation to our posts database. And let's make it as a two-way relation. And here we don't set any limit, and we just name it as categories on inside post database and just add relation. And also here we can add another property, let's say total posts, and it will be a formula, total posts plus posts dot length. Save. And what we can do now here is when we press on some category, we want to show all posts inside that category. So let's create a new template. You can add some icon here. And by default, we can hide this post from here. And here, let's add some heading posts. And we will add a gallery view for our post. New gallery view, don't show database title. And just done. And inside properties, we can show, let's say, date and status. And then we go to filter by category. Category contains new page. And we just set this template as default. Now if we go back to our posts database, here we need to update this property so it's only one page limit. So we have one category for a post, but category can have many posts. And now let's go back to databases and create another database for social medias. Just again, database full page, new empty database, social media. And same as before for categories, it will have a name, posts of type relation, a two-way relation, and total posts of type formula, total posts plus post.length. And same as before, we can add a new template here. So let's set some icon. Let's say this one. Hide posts by default. Heading 3 posts. And we add a gallery view for our posts. So just new gallery view, select posts, and don't show database title, done. Properties, we can show date, status, and category. And then filter by social media, contains new page. And let's just set this template as default. Also, we can add some icon here. And if we now go back to our categories database here, we edit this template. And we also want to show social media here. And lastly, add a new database for our tasks. So let's just add a full page database, new empty database, tasks. We can add some icon. Let's say this one. And task has a name, date, status, or you can just make it as a checkbox. And let's say priority, low, medium, high. And we can change the colors here. So let's say this will be green, this will be yellow, and this will be red. And let's also add a new template and just add this icon here to this template. And we can move this date and priority level up. And if we go now to post database, and let's also add the template with this icon. And let's move date up, status up. And we need to set this template as default. And also if we go back to our tasks database, we can set this template as default. All right, so now we have all databases that we need. So we have a database to store posts, database for categories, for social medias, and for tasks. So now if we go to our main page, and here let's set this page to full width. And what we can do is we can, for example, show tasks at the top, then we'll have a content planner, and then social medias and categories. So let's just add a new table view for our tasks. New table view, don't show database title. And properties is fine. So name, date, priority level. We can, for example, convert this to list view. It will be a bit nicer. And properties just show everything. So let's say completed, priority level, and date. And we can move completed here. So now if we add a new task, create a thread about productivity. We have a checkbox here to complete it, and let's say date and priority level. And what we can also do here is just duplicate this page and let's say today's agenda, and you go to filter date is this day, and we can move it, switch places. So now in a list, if you have this date as today, it will also show up in today's agenda, and you can also make duplicate this list and make two more tables for completed and not completed tasks. And we can add some heading here, let's say tasks. Now let's add the view for our post. So we'll just add a heading, post, and we can add a new table view for our post. Don't show database title, done. And the first one can be the posts that are in draft state, or we can actually just make it as a board view. So if we just make board, draft schedule published, and just all. And properties, let's say we want to show date, status, well, status we don't need to show, social media and category. And let's say we make a new post, a thread about productivity, and we don't yet have categories in social medias. So let's add also a calendar for our posts. So just a new calendar view for posts. I don't show database title. Done. And properties, we can show category, social media, and status. So now what we can do is we can just drag and drop our task and plan, our post and plan it on the calendar. And you can see date appearing here. And you can also make a couple of more pages, for example, for posts in different states. So let's say you only show posts that are in draft state, only show posts that are scheduled and that are published. And lastly, let's add gallery views for our social medias and for our categories. So just select gallery view social media, new gallery view, don't show database title, and properties total posts. And this was social medias. We can add some heading, social medias. And let's say we have X. And if you now connect the social media here, we can see our post inside the social media. And same for categories. So we just make a new heading, categories, and new gallery view. And don't show database title, done, properties, total posts. And let's say productivity. And we can link the post to this category. And you can see the post appearing here. It takes a little bit of time. So yeah, this is how you can build a content planner in Notion where you can manage your tasks, posts, schedule your posts, and also categorize posts by social medias and by different categories. And on my channel, you can discover different tutorials on how to build different systems in Notion. And also, if you want to save time and get ready-made solutions for your personal life and business, you can check out the links in the comments. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. And if you did, just give it a like and subscribe for more Notion related content.